Previously, we explored the lower floor of this huge mental asylum. Today, we continue inside the ward's upper levels and explore the rest of this hospital that is soon to be gone forever. Thank you for joining us as we continue the exploration into the ward. With so much ground to cover and the demolition looming, we decided our favorite hospital deserved the extra attention. Coming up the stairs, you can see the mesh along the sides, which was used to prevent patients from jumping and committing suicide. A bird skeleton lies in the corner here.
Oh, wow.
The sheer amount of asbestos and lead paint dust here is very hard to get off clothing, and a mask is essential. I'm always shocked by people I see making videos without them, as the list of veteran urban explorers like Ninjalicious, who have passed away from carcinogens, is not short. On a side note, if you ever want an amazing introduction to the hobby, I would recommend his handbook, Access All Areas, which is a must-have. Yet another bird skeleton lies in the rubble.
Found another one, if you're interested.
This large room's layout, with so many windows and chairs, suggests a recreation room for patients. A long hall stretches ahead, damp with water. An old pair of shoes, possibly from patient intake or maybe a nurse.
Found some mismatched shoes. Bathrooms are horrible. The bathrooms are horrible. The stalls have like No privacy. What? Oh. You mean like this?
Yet another dead bird in a room full of standing water.
I mean, it's not too bad. Nice views out here.
A room with a view and a lot of character. These hair dryers might let you recreate the famous Michael Jackson Pepsi commercial haircut. Across a very soggy floor, more personal belongings. A perfectly lonely wheelchair allows the imagination to envision the patient that would have last sat here in the sun's dying rays. Having heard this building was intake for the most disturbed patients, I think these smallest rooms may have been temporary lodgings. We head back down along the hall to search the last wing, which is heavily waterlogged from leaks above.
No? That's pretty wet. Look at the ceiling, I mean, which means upstairs is going to be real bad.
See how it is. Some medical artifacts, including an oxygen pump, are carefully arranged here. The whole building seems filled with dead birds.
This is like a gold mine of bird skulls. But they're so fragile.
Past rotted clothing, a second waiting area where the wind howls outside.
Must be.
A sad desk chair sits alone in the corner.
It's like a party in here.
Let's go to the other set of stairs.
Okay.
At this point, a loud group of teens appears. It's my experience when this happens, like with scrappers or vandals, trouble can begin to enter the picture, so we decide to cover as much as we can and head out quickly. So it's up into the attic that we go.
those are wood. The rest of them aren't wood.
Nothing good. There's nothing up there. It's just like a bunch of shit piled up.
Literal shit piled up right there.
Go up there if you want. This is what it is.
Oof. Yeah, I'm gonna just pop my head in, and it's just an attic, though it looks like. Probably a lot of bird skeletons up here.
It's empty, but a little creepy. The attic stairs still have the old anti-suicide fencing in place. Since the remaining unvisited basement attaches to an active law facility and the loud group gets nearer, we leave the exploration of the ward off here.
Where to next?
That's it for this one. That's what we're going with the basement.
Not really. You know how much I love a good basement.
In the end, for those who spent their last days in the asylum, they have been mostly forgotten by time. 500 unclaimed bodies were buried here in a potter's field without name markings. In 2015, a local ceremony was held to honor them, and an effort is being made to add the names to the forgotten patients of this tragic place. While not a perfect hospital by any standard, compared to that of many that were shut down by abuse, the establishment was viewed as one of the best in the area and successfully treated many patients. It was known for its caring staff, but sadly, with demolition in progress, it will soon be replaced by housing. Looking out over the surrounding hospital crop fields as the sun dips lower and the wind blows through the grass, it all seems like a poignant and fitting goodbye to a place I've gotten to know well over the years. I hope you've enjoyed the journey as well. Join us next time as we explore 3 forgotten and abandoned mountain land treasures. Until then, subscribe and explore with us today.